SEC averaging over 20 points per game. Another storyline for Mississippi State. Watch number 2 in black, Jerkaila Jordan. As Jerkaila Jordan, we were told that just before the game she probably was not going to play, but she has said she is going to play, has a little bit of an ankle injury, and is in the starting lineup. And Jessika Carter goes inside with the easy bucket to start the game.
If you're Coach Purcell, you like to see getting on the board right off the bat. Mississippi State, they got to figure out what it's going to take to finish some games.
Carly Keats, who started in place of Talia Scott on Sunday and ended up with a career-high performance, missed the opening shot. Poe trying to take it and travels, first turnover of the game. Here's the starting lineup for Mississippi State. They almost had to use their 7th different lineup, but Jerkaila Jordan has had a streak, Tamika. She's never missed a start, never missed a game, all the way back to her freshman season. She wasn't going to see that streak broken.
Yeah.
Welcome those of you who have been watching the Tennessee game just ahead of us. Win over Florida. We are here in Bud Walton Arena. Mississippi State in the black. And Mississippi State has opened the SEC season up 0-2 after losses to Vanderbilt and South Carolina. And Sam Purcell, Tamika, is looking to see how his team is going to come out and respond to those 2 losses. They need a win.
Well, they definitely need a win, and it's a good start for them to be up 4-0, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and that's something that you watch. Mississippi State, they're coming off of a 40-point game like you said, but what will it take for them to get over the hump?
Well, Mike Neighbors was shocked by Sunday's performance against Georgia. He said, sometimes you're lucky to score 40 points against Georgia, much less win by 40. But he was so proud of this team and how they came out and played without Talia Scott. And how about that? Back to the basket layup by Jessika Carter. She's got 4. Dowda off the back of the rim, and Arkansas's not made a shot yet.
It's interesting when we watched Arkansas play the other day against Georgia. I mean, every single shot, and Barnum.
Arkansas did such a good job of ball movement on Sunday against Georgia. 3rd largest margin of victory in an SEC game in history for the Razorbacks. Poffenbarger. And Jerkaila Jordan just jumped up over Daniels and grabbed the rebound. Ankle looked good there.
One of the things when you look at Arkansas's offense, Coach Neighbors keep preaching, find the next best shot, find the next best shot, and that's what they...
So Arkansas,
in the NCAA,
yes, NCAA, that's right, active players. So Mike Neighbors knew this could happen, Tamika, after the 40-point win against Georgia without Talia Scott. Could they sustain it? And so far, it's been a tough start. Dowda gets the first bucket.
Okay, we can all breathe now.
Poe missing. Spencer will bring it up. This group without Scott on Sunday leads the SEC in scoring, beat Georgia by 40. Dowda, 2 for
a couple of 20 points, but 20-plus rebound games, so very active on the offensive and defensive end.
Poffenbarger can play every position on the floor. Jerkaila Jordan got loose. It's a little bit of an ankle issue tonight. Daniels needs some help. She'll shoot the 3. Dowda with the offensive rebound. Daniels again. Well, you said it.
They're trying to protect her, so even the way that they're playing defense, I feel like it's a lot different than what we're used to seeing.
Good move inside again by Jessika Carter. She's got 6 points here in this opening quarter. Keats open for 3. There's the first one. Miracle Shepard. Blocked by Poffenbarger. Carter picks it up. And Poffenbarger with a rebound. It's one of the things she does best. Spencer. Daniels. Poffenbarger open for 3. Knocks it down. Well, this quarter started out. Mississippi State was up 10-0. And now the Bulldogs up 1 here in the final minute of the quarter. Carter, offensive rebound over Dowda. Gets the roll. Jessika Carter's been outstanding in this first quarter. Spencer got her miss. Now shoots the 3. Under 30 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Mississippi State can hold it for one.
Yeah, they got to get a good look, but you just said Jessika Carter doing really well. Why don't you find a look to get the ball down low and get it in her hands?
Carter, 8 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist in this first quarter. Final 10 seconds. Park Lane, down the lane, off the rim. Shepard lobs it up to Carter, and the alley-oop does not quite go in.
Always looking for the best shot, not a shot, but the best shot.
And Sam Purcell's got to be happy with rebounding and the way he was getting points in the paint.
Yeah, 18 total rebounds for Mississippi State right now, and they have 14 out of those 16 points in the paint.
Poffenbarger tries to do it herself, misses. And Jessika Carter with another rebound. 6 rebounds for Carter. She's getting close to a double-double already here in the first half. 8 points, 6 rebounds. Park Lane off the screen. That's nice.
Park Lane just really good at using her body.
Emory Ellis into the game now, number 55 for Arkansas. She had missed 5 straight games before Sunday with an elbow injury. Poffenbarger's shot was the first team ever to be a first 4 team and make it to the second round of the NCAA tournament. Carter inside, fouled by Ellis.
She does a good job of reading the play and making sure she gets into the body of her defender.
And again, Scott, it's not a serious injury. They're hoping to get her back soon. Keats, deep 3. And another shot in and out, and Emory just could not stop it.
It's going to be a lot of fun when we get to that, though.
Yeah. It's one of those years. Park Lane putting up the 2, yes.
Just to see any given night, any team can step up. And you talk about the rankings early on and where teams are ranked, but now as you get into conference play and teams are playing, anything can happen.
How about that block by Jordan on the defensive end?
9 players total, and every single player is going to play. So
yeah.
Coach Purcell's done a great job of rotating players in and out.
Poe picks up her dribble. They'll have to restart it. Mississippi State looking for that first SEC win. In terms of talent, they are loaded with individual talent. So they're now just trying to learn how to play. Jordan with the step.
But you didn't see this. Park Lane orchestrated that whole play right there. Saw who would guard Poe being one of those players as well. But when you start looking at this team, this year's team, it is different. The feel is different. The vibe is different.
Mike Neighbors going to his bench. Jenna Lawrence, number 34, in for Arkansas right now. Arkansas has taken 18 threes. This is the 19th, and it goes in.
You talk about Coach Neighbors' system, Coach Purcell. Their system is move the ball, find the open players, and when you're playing together, it happens naturally.
Yeah. Jordan open, buries it.
Daniel's so good on the drive, not able to convert on this one.
Now they're just not getting the points. They're shooting 20%. Poe and Mississippi.
Well, when your back is against the wall, they started the SEC conference play 0-2. They were looking for a way to score, and Coach Neighbors knew that this is going to be a Mississippi State team coming out fighting for their life, and they've had a good start so far. Arms out wide, and you see her numbers.
Big block. Good job by Lawrence. Lawrence made a 3 earlier. Now Poffenbarger buries it. Poffenbarger now with 6 points off 2 made threes. Arkansas has made 5 3-pointers. They've taken 23. Jordan with a hand in her face.
Jerkaila Jordan, you knew that ball was going up as soon, and right off the bat, yet another steal, takes it in.
Oh!
Not able to finish.
Jordan just too open. Would have been a 5-point play for her, basically. Lawrence answers with a 3.
Man down. She didn't even hesitate.
So again, Jenna Lawrence had made 3 3-pointers the entire season. She's made 2 tonight off the bench.
Well, you got to give her a chance when she gets in the game. Got to give her a chance to be able to score defense to offense. Spencer coming around. Lawrence again.
Got the hot hand. This time's off the mark. Poffenbarger rips down the rebound. Daniels And they just cannot get that momentum sustained.
And Coach Purcell slowing down the pace, looking to get a 2-for-1.
Under a minute to play in the half. Mississippi State with a good performance in the first 2 quarters tonight, trying to get that first SEC win. Poe loses it on the way to the basket. I'm a little worried for you, Catch, that Arkansas is going to blame this performance on you, because when Nikki was here Sunday, they won by 40.
It had
It's not
nothing
over,
to do.
though.
It had nothing to do with anybody that's sitting on the sideline.
Rebound by Dowda. Arkansas can get the final shot of the half.
It is funny, though, how people keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Under 10. Poffenbarger off the mark. And now it'll be Mississippi State with a chance. Jordan inbounds it to Park Lane. And no shot.
What is Mississippi State going to start the game with?
And it's not when you come out of the dressing room either, because Jerkaila Jordan literally just walked out onto the floor. Again, just before the game, they were contemplating holding her out because of a twisted ankle in practice yesterday, that she's back in the lineup to start the second half. A gutsy performance. Carter going to work right away, and Dowda grabs the rebound. Arkansas established a new school record for most threes attempted in a half in that first half. They took 27 threes, only made 6 of them.
And Arkansas trying to find another way to score, but Poffenbarger sets up for 3. Great pass, wide open look. Great pass by Dowda.
The 28th three of the night taken, and that's the 3rd made by Poffenbarger. Barnum down the lane off the glass, missed. Carter with a rebound. And Carter fouled on the arm.
Going to the board, somebody from the Mississippi State side is going to get the rebound.
Carter leads all SEC active players in reboundings, blocks.
And mind you, she has 9 rebounds right now, so on the next rebound, wait then,
Yeah.
she now has a double-double, her 35th double-double.
So there's a lot of milestones attached to this double-double. We'll get to it in a second. Park Lane for Mississippi State in the short term. They've never lost a game under Sam Purcell when she has a double-double, ever. So that streak's on the line tonight. 17-0 when Carter has a double-double since Sam Purcell took over the program. Spencer through the lane. Dowda with the offensive rebound and one.
For Arkansas all night, so while you talked about the
Barnum thought about the 2, didn't take it. Poe will shoot the 3. And Dowda, good position for that rebound, denying Carter.
Erin Barnum kind of taking herself out of the game right now. Not really shot the ball well, but her presence on the floor is one thing that.
And Barnum.
Defender right here, you got your own defender, and it's not a good place to catch.
Spencer waiting for someone to get open. Finally, that was close to a 5 count. Spencer to Poffenbarger. She hit one earlier. Missed this one.
I'd like to see a couple more passes for Arkansas, and I know that's not the way they play, but when the ball is not falling the way that you're used to it falling, you almost have to do something different.
Yeah, it's interesting, on Sunday against Georgia, that's one of the things they did so well, was move the ball. A lot of passes on Sunday before they would ultimately hit the shot. Keats.
Well, no matter what, you're not going to get all the points back in one possession, so trying to figure out ways, and Dowda, good job.
Down 7 points. She can get up to 9 if she makes these free throws. Hey, a reminder, South Central. Dowda, 3 for 3.
For this Razorback team.
Arkansas trailing by 8. Mississippi State trying to get its first SEC win of the season. Poe for 3. Right over Poffenbarger. What focus.
Well, as the play is happening and things are going on behind the scene, Poe does a good job. Step up, knock down the shot, drive to the basket. Great job, Spencer.
A nice layup.
Well, that's her first bucket of the night. She's 1 for 12, so you can see the frustration in her face in some of those earlier shots.
I'm loving this Carter down. They're going at each other.
Hey, I'll take it all night. Points in the paint right there, but that's a great matchup.
Poffenbarger. Daniels trying to get going. Park Lane bumps her
player we've been watching for some years and continues to just elevate in the game.
Kayla Daniels on the free throw line now, makes both free throws, 5 points. And she had a season high 24 in their last game. Carter again over Dowda, buries it. Keats blocked by Jordan, but Daniels picks it up.
That's the second block we've seen. Jordan rising up.
Man, Jordan, she's tough, isn't she? Playing with that ankle. Not going to come out of this game. Dowda goes short on that three, but Poffenbarger does what she does best. Keats knocks it down. Daniels. Jordan will shoot. Just beat the shot clock, but it didn't go in.
She got a good look at it, though.
Spencer through the lane, got the roll. Jordan going to work, down low. Forces it up, and a rebound taken, number 34.
Jordan trying to make that drive. You have 3 people collapsed on you. You got to kick it out and find the open player.
And Lawrence came in off the bench in the first half. She made a couple of threes as well. Spencer out to Keats. Keats! She was an all-conference player in junior college. Rogers trying to answer. Poffenbarger with a rebound. And I said, what makes her a good fit? He said, you know, there's high maintenance, there's low maintenance, and then there's Carly Keats. Spencer! Jordan blocked by Poffenbarger, got it back. Montague, and the shot clock expires. And with 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter, we're tied at 45. They still have not led. Jordan with the steal of Keats and gets the layup.
That's the 9th turnover for Mississippi State.
Arkansas just was having trouble making shots earlier. Steal again by Jordan. Jerkaila Jordan. Back-to-back steal.
Yeah, single-handedly. A lot of grit and gut. Look at Dowda down low, trying to post up.
Dowda, number 30 for Arkansas, battling against Miracle Shepherd. Shot clock a factor now, down to 2. Spencer got it just.
Spencer turns that corner. There is probably not anybody in this league that can catch him.
2-point game. Poe for 3, in and out. Carter's shot is blocked, and then a foul on Miracle Shepherd. And Shepherd with her 4th foul. Sam Purcell really trying to measure the character of this team right now. You know, how players look when they come in and off the bench, their body language, their facial expressions. Again, that talent-wise, this Mississippi State team, he knows, is loaded. But at this league, everybody's talented.
Everybody. And every night, it doesn't matter who you're playing. You have to come out. You have to be ready to play.
Daniels misses the first free throw. Kayla Daniels was 2 for 2 before that tonight. Gets the second one. Again, Arkansas still has not led in this basketball game, but they have responded after being 12 down heading into this quarter.
And Mississippi State still looking for their first win in this SEC conference play.
Less than a second between the game clock and the shot clock. Park Lane holding it out near half court. Spencer guarding her loosely. Now we'll make a move. 5 on the shot clock. Park Lane will take the jumper. Rebounded by Dowda. Poffenbarger launches it. We know she's got strength. And it's the top of the backboard. Poffenbarger can't give Arkansas the lead, but they are in this game. Arkansas with the ball first here. Poffenbarger comes back out. He's looking for a screen from Dowda. Shakes it off and loses it out of bounds. The officials had taken a timeout there. That's why they inbounded it at half court. There was no timeout or foul. Rogers going to work. Nice pass.
And she lulled Park Lane into that drive, and her height got it in the way just a little bit.
Dowda, by the way, setting that screen. She's got 12 rebounds tonight, and now she's got a height advantage on Jordan. They finally whip it over to her, and she makes the shot. Give me the ball.
Well, I think Dowda needs to do a better job of calling for the ball when she's that open.
Arkansas within 1. Mississippi State has led the entire game. Rogers against Keats. Gets... Then Kentucky will take on Auburn in Neville Arena. Friday Night Heights. Each week right here on the SEC Network. If you've never been to a meet, you need to get to one. Poffenbarger going to work on Poe. Good D. Spencer sizing up Park Lane through the lane. Gets the roll. Look inside, knocked away. Spencer picks it up. 3-on-2 for Arkansas. Keats will pull for 3. And Park Lane.
That looked good going up, and you can't afford to have empty possessions where you're turning the ball over.
That would have given Arkansas the lead. Park Lane, look how fast she is. Whoa!
And whatever you need, she got it.
Love that. 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. Keats driving this time, and one! Spagman started burying threes. She had a career-high 16 points tonight all across Arkansas. Jordan blocked by Dowda. Daniels comes out with it. Daniels working on Rogers. Nice rebound by Carter. 3 on the way from Poe. Off the mark. Carter had it from get ready if you stay ready. And Carly Keats says, I always stay ready. And she's proven it. Jordan over Daniels. Nice. Right.
Mississippi State just continues to collect them. 36 points in the paint. Through the drive, through the short jump shots, setting up plays like that.
Dowda, nice feed.
That has been wide open all night long. Every single time she sets the screen and rolls to the basket, she's wide open. The mismatch has been there all night.
I think she's very underrated. Has a double-double tonight, 13 points, 12 rebounds. Carter battling her. Dowda gets the block. Asking for an explanation for decanter, which she got and agreed. It's nice.
Don't you like that?
Yeah, good officiating. Spencer. Foul. So this is a big moment here, Tamika. Arkansas has not led this whole game, and Samara Spencer, who's a 72% free throw shooter, can give them the first lead of the game. I wanted you to take a look at her free throw shooting. Watch this. This is one of the most unique free throw shots you'll see. Catch, step, shoot.
Whatever it takes.
And she's given Arkansas the lead for the first time tonight.
Well, the fans are rallying behind this Razorback team.
Carter out to Poe. Mississippi State now must respond.
Well, it's different right now. You don't have your other post player in Park Lane down the middle, able to get it to drop.
No surprise, is it?
No.
We're tied at 59. Spencer pulling Dowda up. Shot clock again under 10. Keats on the switch to Dowda. And Dowda buries it.
Nice turnaround jump shot. She didn't even look at the basket. She caught the ball, turned around, and shot it.
15 points for Dowda. Now she's defending Carter. Carter, and one.
Take it right back at you. Jessika Carter, calm, collect, and cool. Good job of getting the position. Going straight up. You see, back up, 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Get Dowda up in the air. Not only get the basket, but get to the free throw line.
And now Jessika Carter at the line with a chance to put Mississippi State back out in front. And does. Jessika Carter with 20 points now.
20 points, 15 rebounds.
And remember, they've never lost a game under Sam Purcell where Carter's had a double-double.
I can tell you this right, Arkansas is not going to stop fighting. 3-point shot from Poffenbarger, not able to hit.
Jump ball. Rogers
trying to get the ball down low. Jessika Carter posting up.
Look at Carter and Dowda, yeah. Down low, battling it out. Park Lane putting on the Jets. Missed the layup. Daniels comes out of it. A little over 90 seconds to play in regulation. Keats to Daniels. Daniels trying to take Jordan. Floater won't go. Carter with a rebound. 1:25 left in the quarter and in regulation.
Well, that's a good look right there. Jerkaila Daniels, we're used to seeing her make that shot. Just didn't fall that last time.
Park Lane gives it to Jordan. A lot of contact, no whistle. Carter sticks it in. And the lead is 3 for Mississippi State. Under a minute to play. Timeout, Arkansas.
They need this to win, but I think for Arkansas, you come off of a 40-point win where everything is clicking and all things are going right, and you find yourself in a battle at home. What are you going to do?
Second straight game Arkansas's played without Talia Scott. Spencer in the lane, missed. Carter with a rebound. Clears it to Jordan, now to Park Lane.
Yeah, Arkansas got a foul.
Yeah, fouling Jerkaila Jordan. 40 seconds left. Rogers fouled by Keats. Had one to give. 38.1 seconds left. 3-point lead for Mississippi State. Park Lane being defended loosely by Spencer. Bounces to Carter. Knocked out of bounds by Spencer as she whipped for the steal.
4.9 seconds left to shoot. Mississippi State.
Quickly to Rogers, back to Park Lane. Park Lane, high floater. Offensive foul underneath. Jessika Carter committing the foul, trying to get position for that rebound. That is her 4th foul.
Yeah, I missed that down low, but take another look at it right here, right side of your screen. Oh yeah, she pushed Dowda down and out of the way. Trying to get that rebound.
Arkansas now in the bonus as a result of that foul. So Dowda will go to the free throw line. Dowda 3 for 3 tonight from the line. 15 points, 13 rebounds.
Well, I don't know if this is beneficial for Arkansas, the way that this rolls out, because no matter what, she gets 2 free throws, so you make the first one and miss the second one to give yourself, your team, an opportunity to score. But then again, 18 seconds left. There's still a lot of time left on the clock. You make this free throw, you get back into your defensive stance, and you try to get a steal.
1-point game. And it'll be Mississippi State will have to bring it the length of the floor. Up 1. Rogers on the baseline getting ready to throw it in. Full court pressure by the Razorbacks. Gets it to Park Lane. Park Lane holding until she's fouled by Daniels. Park Lane has not been to the line tonight. 67% shooter from the free throw line this season. One of the greatest players in Seton Hall history, now trying to finish strong here at at Mississippi State.
Big-time players step up to the line and gotta knock down those shots. These are free throws for a reason.
Missed the second. Poffenbarger with a rebound. Mississippi State up 2 with a little over 15 seconds to play. Lobs it back to Spencer. Spencer guarded by Miracle Shepard. Spencer going down the lane, blocked by Carter, out of bounds. Touch last, though, by Arkansas, and Mississippi State will get the ball back. Rogers and Mississippi State with the ball, 2-point lead, 7.4 seconds left. Got to get it at the length of the floor. Poe. Foul called in the backcourt. Debrecia Poe is on the free throw line. She's 15 of 18 this season at the free throw line. will remain a one-possession game with 3.1 seconds left. No timeouts for either team. A three will tie.
Arkansas has got to go. They got to get the ball up the floor. They need a three-point shot.
Spencer missed it. And Mississippi State hangs on to claim its first SEC conference victory.